What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. In today's stream, chats, we are going to be starting the shiny Celebi hunt in Pokemon Crystal. Yes, we beat Pokemon Crystal in yesterday's stream, and we got the Cherish Ball, and we can now start shiny hunting Celebi. I'm already at the location that Celebi spawns. I just need to start hunting for it. We have 0 encounters. But yeah, we're not just doing Celebi, we're also continuing shiny Charmander, which we're not too far away from 2,000 encounters for Charmander. Just we're probably not gonna hit 2K today. But yeah, chat, without further ado, let's jump straight into today's stream. I'm also not using a macro anymore. We're going with the Joy-Con, so we're doing manual resets today. So yeah, I heard that apparently if you use a macro, only 40% of your encounters are actually like working. So I'm gonna trust that statement and go manual. But yeah, welcome in Wild Alace. You guys are the first ones in. Welcome, welcome. And yeah, hopefully we can pull a shiny today. And we're looking for that pink shiny Celebi. So you boys got a pink strawberry monster today. My favorite flavor of monster. So let's crack this guy open. Best part about Celebi, I don't even have to click anything because of the virtual console. I reset the game using the touchpad. I'm on Roblox. Nice. We could also now see how long it'll take to do per encounter. I think Celebi is going to be quicker than Charmander, if I'm being honest. I think every Celebi encounter... Yeah, look, we've already made it through a Celebi encounter. It's roughly the same speed. I mean, resets are definitely faster Fire Red, because I just gotta click all these buttons compared to 3DS. I gotta touch a touchscreen like 3 times. But yeah, they're roughly around the same speed now that I think of it. I'll be lurking because I'm doing a history assignment. Then I'm studying for a final in math that is tomorrow. Ooh, damn. I hope you pass that. I hope you pass that final. Okay, Charmander encounters are actually faster than Celebi encounters. That's not good. I mean, it's all right, really. I'm not gonna do anything else on my 3DS for a while. Chat, which shiny do you think is gonna show up first? Let me actually, let's create a poll. You know what? Let's do a poll. Which Pokemon will shine first? Welcome in Brand, I can't read that name. I'm sorry, dude. I'm just gonna call you Torres. Welcome back, dude. All right, let's do a poll. Start a poll. Who? My keyboard is so far away from me, chat. Why am I in caps lock? What the fuck? Chat, my keyboard is so far away from me, it's insane. Who will shine first? I spelled first wrong, bro. There we go. Who will shine first? Charmander. Or Celebi. I personally, I have the feeling that we are gonna get shiny Celebi first. I don't know why. I have the feeling that Charmander is gonna go over odds. Twisted, welcome in. But yeah, I think that Charmander's gonna go over odds and that we're gonna get very, very lucky on shiny Celebi. That's my prediction. Did I really spell Charmander wrong? Oh my god. I did, didn't I? Hold up. Hold up, chat. God damn it! Who will shine? Chat, my keyboard is so far away from me, that's why. And I have a... I didn't even like spell that wrong. I know how to spell Charmander. It's just... my keyboard is so far away. And I have like, I have razor switches in my keyboard. It's a gaming keyboard. It's like purple switches in my keyboard. And the purple switches have like a 40% sensitivity on it. So if I slightly click a key, like I don't even have to press down on the key. I just have to like tap it almost. And it'll put in that letter. So I have like an insane amount of typos on PC. Late, welcome in. Was good, dude. So yeah, we got Charmander or Celebi. Who will shine first? Shiny Celebi soon. I have the feeling we're gonna get Celebi first. We're only 6 encounters in to Celebi. Like, this is encounter 6. But I don't know, man. I have the feeling that we're going to be very over odds for Charmander. I hope this is not true. But I think we're going to be over odds for Charmander. And I think that we're going to get super lucky on Celebi. That's what I think. Michael, welcome in. I got shiny Charmander 117 resets, Fire Red. I think you told me that yesterday, dude. Yeah, that's insane, bro. 117 is crazy. We're pushing 2,000. I might do it today, to be honest. We might hit... oh, whoa. I was about to reset without even shiny check the television. We might hit 2K encounters today. Depending how long I want to stream for. I do have to edit a short after this, but it's not a big short. I'm going to be redesigning bad shiny Pokemon. That's the YouTube short that I'm editing tonight. So, I could probably shoot for 2K encounters today on Charmander. I don't know how much Celebes we're gonna do. The Celebi and Charmander are roughly the same speed. I mean, Charmander's slightly faster. So if we're pulling 200 Charmander encounters today, we're most probably gonna end up pulling 200 Celebes as well. So the series is back. I'm not bringing back the series. I'm just gonna make like one shorts where I redesign bad shinies. Like I'm gonna do Gengar, I'm gonna do Garchomp. If you guys have any suggestions on bad shinies that you would want me to redesign for a YouTube short, let me know now, because I'm gonna record that short literally as soon as I end stream, and it's gonna come out tomorrow. So I'm gonna do the obvious ones like Gengar, you know, Gengar, Garchomp. What's some other really horrible ones? I'm gonna do obviously like popular Pokemon. Like I'm not gonna redesign like Petalil, you know, like I'm gonna do popular Pokemon. Like I wouldn't mind even doing Quaxley. It is a bad shiny and it's a popular Pokemon. It's a starter. I don't mind doing some starters. Looking for shiny Charmander, leave green. 500 resets now. Damn, bro. How come you're going for Charmander twice? I would have went for like a Squirtle or a Bulbasaur next. What can a player do to get the starter Pokemon? It's impossible. Dude, Kyurem? I actually really like shiny Kyurem. I might do Zekrom Reshiram in the short. I think that's a cool one, and I would probably just swap the colors. I would make Reshiram black and Zekrom white. I think that would be sick. I don't think I'm gonna do Kyurem because I love shiny Kyurem. I love shiny Kyurem. Zekrom and Reshiram, they are like, they're bad shinies. Let's be real. Charmander OP. I like a shiny. Damn, bro. You're a massive Charizard fan for going for that shiny 2 times. Only play Leaf Green for shiny Ninetales. Yeah, I remember you told me that yesterday. I wish you luck on that. Laterways over on Twitch. Bro. I absolutely need 3 monitors. But I like somewhat hate it so much because I never know where my cursor is. Especially if I'm live, because this monitor in front of me is my Switch screen. So obviously my cursor doesn't go over that monitor. Or well, it does, but I don't see it because of the game. All right. Chad, I'm thinking about where I work, we do neon signs. Like we're a printing company where I work. It's a graphic design and print company. We do neon signs. I'm thinking about getting my logo in a neon sign and either moving stuff on the shelf and putting it on the shelf or putting it on that wall. I'm thinking of that. Shiny Leafeon, Glaceon, please. Yes, Leafeon for sure. Glaceon, yeah, Glaceon has a horrible shiny as well. Leafeon is simple. I'm gonna make it autumn. I'm gonna make Leafeon red. It's gonna be autumn. Glaceon, I gotta come up with something cool. But it shouldn't be too hard. But yeah. Get one that says Unk and an arrow points straight to you. Okay, bro. I don't want to nickname Charmander. Make Glaceon Cyan. I want to make the shiny have something to do with like the lore behind the Pokemon a little bit. Like Leafeon being autumn works because obviously when leaves are falling off trees in fall and autumn, they're red. Glaceon, I think it would be cool cyan because it's still ice. Or I would maybe make it white for like packed ice. That's a Minecraft reference though. But I think I could do something cool. So yeah, so far I have Gengar, Garchomp, Zekrom, Reshiram, Leafeon, Glaceon. I could do maybe... Because I would do Zekrom, Reshirams together and Leafeon, Glaceon together. So I could do like 2 more. Or 3 more to be honest. Because I'll count that. I want to do 5 redesigns. Garchomp, Gengar being 1. Or being 1 and 2. I'll do Zekrom, Reshiram as 3. And Leafeon, Glaceon as 4. So I need to come up with 1 more. We need 1 more bad shiny to redesign. Ralph is good, bro. Welcome in, my guy. Also, I took your advice. We're manual hunting. We are manual hunting Charmander now. No more macro. I was mainly doing the macro in the first place for Charmander because I was playing Crystal at the same time. Now I'm just shiny hunting. Literally all I have to do on my 3DS is spam A. That's it. And then if it's not shiny, because I'm on Virtual Console 3DS, I just tap the touchscreen and click the reset button. Like I don't even have to LR start at the same time. I literally just tap the screen and boom. Forgot to send you the vid, lol. It's all good. I'm taking your word for it. But yeah. I don't want a nickname. I always click that on accident. Oh, chat, update on my I told you guys that I'm shiny hunting my team for Pokemon Champions for a video. And I told you guys that I've been Masuda hunting for Sprigatito in Scarlet Violet because I want Meowscarada in my Pokemon Champions team. I am like, at this point, I'm at 240 eggs hatched. And I'm gonna make it past 300 tonight. Obviously, I'm gonna shiny it after I edit my short, but I'm gonna gather eggs while I'm editing my short. I should be reaching odds on that tonight. So, hopefully we can get that shiny. Because I want to upload... Pokemon Champions comes out in 2 weeks. I think exactly 2 weeks from today. Right? No, it comes out April 8th. Right? 2 weeks from yesterday. It comes out... Okay, so it comes out in like 13 days pretty much. So I have 13 days to release this video. Realistically. And I still need 3 more shinies for the video. So yeah. I gotta grind out this Masuda hunt. Because it is definitely the hardest hunt of my whole team. It's not the hardest Pokemon to find because it's the starter. I just hatch eggs. I need a Gimmighoul in ZA. Which ultimately, as soon as I find a Gimmighoul hyperspace, I'll probably get shiny Gimmighoul within 20 minutes. Like, that's not at all hard shiny to find. It's a hard hyperspace to find. But I gotta get the shiny Sprigatito, man. Oh god, the lights are flickering as the storm is rolling in. God damn. I didn't know there was a massive storm for you guys. To be fair, we went through a crazy storm like a couple weeks ago. I had so much power outages because of it. I lost power like 3 times in a single week because we had a week-long ice storm. It was horrible. Celebi in 222 checks. I'm calling it now because 2 is my lucky number. I hope you're right. That would be insane. I do have a feeling that we will get shiny Celebi super quickly. I don't know. I just have that feeling. We're not getting super lucky with Charmander, so I feel like we're gonna get super lucky with Celebi. There's no way I do 2 over odds hunts back to back. I mean, Charmander's not over odds, but we're not even half. We're not even quarter, actually. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people getting very unlucky with Charmander. That's the thing. That's why I think I'm gonna get unlucky with it, because I see a lot of people getting very unlucky with their starters. A lot of people are on like hour 100 of hunting for their starter still. Like, every time someone who's also shiny hunting for a starter in Fire Red Leaf Green, every time they come into chat, they always tell me, oh, I'm on hour like 80. I still don't have the shiny. And then there's some people who are like, oh, I got it in 1,000. I'm like, oh, wow. I swear there's such a mix for it. I just feel like I'm gonna be on the bad side of the mix for Charmander. Elevator was down for a week though. God damn. Someone said 170 hours today. What? Who's on 170 hours of Charmander checks? In which stream did you see that in? That is insane, bro. Think of it. If you 170 hours, if you weren't shiny hunting, you can play through and beat Fire Red Leaf Green probably 5 to 7 times in 170 hours. Like, you could beat the main story of Fire Red Leaf Green like 5 to 7 times within 170 hours. If you weren't shiny hunting. Like, if you were just trying to blitz through the game with an over-leveled starter. Like, one playthrough on average, like, if you stop to level up your team and like try to get every item, bro, that's like, it's like a 20-hour playthrough realistically. I beat Crystal in 15 hours. That's insane. I feel really bad for that guy. An Antonic chatter, god damn. 17 speed runs. Lol, shake my head. Pretty much. Like, that's crazy, man. I've put in, I was talking about this last stream. It's about 100 encounters an hour. So because it's 100 encounters an hour, I'm at 18 hours into this hunt. I'm 18 hours in, pretty much. So yeah, I'm not that far in realistically. But I'm like decent. 18 hours is still a lot of hours, bro. That's more than half a day. When we make it to 2,400 encounters, I could say I've spent an entire 24 hours shiny hunting for Charmander. When we make it to 2,400. Which I feel like we'll get to. I have a bad feeling with Charmander, that's all. And it's probably because I set that goal for my... It's not really a goal. I set that that challenge with chat. And that still stands, chat. If we hit 24,000 subscribers, which we are now less than 800 subscribers away from. If we hit 24,000 subscribers before I get Shiny Charmander, I will kill off the first Shiny Charmander I find. But that's only if we hit 24K before we get the shiny. And honestly, shit's been looking scary. I made that bet, what, last week? Like the first stream of last week? And we're already at 205. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Pokey Jack, welcome in. Pokey Jackson, I mean. Welcome in, dude. That's insane. Lol, shook my head. I know. I don't know why I made that bet with chat. I should have set the bet to 25K, but it is what it is. We might have to reset over Shiny Charmander. Who knows? Look, we're at 23,205. So we are 795 subscribers away from potentially killing a Shiny Charmander, resetting over a Shiny Charmander. Because if we make it to 24K and I'm still hunting for Charmander, then we gotta reset over the first Shiny Charmander I find. And I gotta look for it all over again. And think of it, we're 795 subscribers away from 24K. And we are like around 6,300 encounters away from odds. So, yeah. Yeah, that's not good, really. That's not good. Wait, let me check my average. I need to see this, because I do roughly 100 to 150 encounters per stream. I stream 3 days a week, so I'm doing roughly, like, I want to say I do roughly like 750 encounters a week, maybe around that range. It's like I do like 750 encounters a week on stream. How much subscribers do I gain per week? On average, last 7 days, 92. Okay, so I gain like 100 subscribers a week, which means we have about 8 weeks left. Pretty much, because I gain like 100 subs a week, and we're like 800 subs away from 24K. So 8 weeks. If I'm doing 750 encounters a week, let's say 750 times 8 is 6,000. Oh shit. Chat. Oh no. Okay. 6,000 encounters is not gonna pull me over odds, by the way. I'm still gonna be like, I'm gonna be at like 7,000 something, 7,800 encounters pretty much in 6K. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. If I keep streaming the rate I am, and if my channel keeps growing the rate it is, I will hit 24k subs before I even reach odds on this Charmander. So yeah, I think I just I shot myself in the foot with this challenge, didn't I? I did, didn't I? Yeah, we have to hope and pray that we end up getting Charmander under odds. But that's my only option. Or I stream more hours, which I can't really do because I have to edit shorts at the same time. So I can't really stream more. I might have to do some off-stream hunting for Charmander. That'll be like the only way I succeed, I think. Like, I'm being dead ass. I think that'll be the only way. I want to save Charmander for stream, though. I don't want to do off stream. Celebi, I don't mind doing it off stream because I got like 90% of my legendaries off stream already. Oh, goddamn, chat. I'm actually kind of screwed. I'm for real kind of screwed now that I think of it. We have to start putting in overtime, bro. I'm gonna have to start streaming weekends. I'll do Charmander off stream. I might do a little bit. Like, I might do like 500 or so encounters off stream. Like, I won't go ham off stream. I'll do like a couple hundred. Did we talk about YouTube letting me comment again? Yeah, we did. It lets wild. It lets wild comment too. So you guys are finally able to comment on shorts for some reason. Don't know why it took so long, but yeah, I'm happy it works finally. Speaking of shorts, chat, this is an insane milestone for me. I put it in the Discord. Chat, last night I got my first ever YouTube video with 1 million views. Like, that is absolutely insane. Like, that is crazy. Yeah, I one of my YouTube shorts, it's the BDSP one. Oh my god, bro, I don't want to nickname Charmander. BDSP got a Switch 2 update. It has 1 million views. It's my first ever YouTube video with 1 million views, which is insane. Because I started this YouTube channel 11 years ago. I started this channel 11 years ago. And yeah, dude, this is like a surreal moment. I'm not gonna lie. This video hitting 1 million views, honestly, was cooler than hitting 10k subs. In my opinion, like, the feeling of seeing that number hit 1 million views was way more surreal and insane than seeing my channel hit 10k subs, which is crazy. Like, this is a milestone that I genuinely, like, I never thought I'd be able to do, because there's a lot of Pokemon YouTubers who are way bigger than me who don't have 1 million views on a video or a short. So I thought this would be an insanely hard thing to do, and bro, it's insane. It is insane. Crispy, what is good, dude? How have you been, my guy? This is, I will say, this is my first YouTube video with 1 million views. But it's not my first video with 1 million. It's not my first video with 1 million. Back when I was a Minecraft content creator, one of my TikToks, I had a Minecraft TikTok that did 1.4 million. That was my first ever piece of content that ever hit 1 million. And on Instagram, I believe it's my shorts where every starter Pokemon has a theme. I'm pretty sure that it's that short. It has 1.5 million views on Instagram, which is insane. That is my most viewed thing ever. Is that short on Instagram. That Instagram reel is my most viewed thing, period. But this BDSP short is my, like, it is the first ever YouTube video I've ever had that hit 1 million views, and it's insane to even think about that. So that's crazy to even think about. That I have a YouTube video with 1 million views. Like, bro, 10-year-old me would be like, I'd be freaking out. I'd be climbing the walls right now. You know, 10-year-old me, when I started this YouTube channel, was 10. 10-year-old me would be climbing the walls, bro. Like, it's insane. But yeah. Chat, when I tell you that video, like, literally, I think it was last night, yeah, when I hit 1 mil on that video. Chat, when I was monitoring that video for weeks, because I knew it was gonna go up, like, when I uploaded it, it popped off. It did like 200k. But then it stopped at 200k until, like, I uploaded it in January, and it got like 200k first few days of January. I'm like, oh damn. And then it stopped gaining views completely. And then I noticed that at the end of February, it spiked up. It went from like 200k to 600k. I'm like, what the hell? So I've been, like, every day I've been monitoring the views on that short, because it's been gaining like 40, 50,000 views a day. I'm like, oh my god. I'm telling you, chat, when it was at 990,000, I had my phone opened on YouTube Studio, and every minute I was refreshing. Like, I was refreshing like every minute, because I'm like, I want to see this hit 1 mil. And I saw it hit 1 mil. I actually saw it. When I refreshed, it was exactly at 1 million. I'm like, oh my god. I took a screenshot of it instantly. I'm like, this is insane. Like, that's crazy. I want to make videos, but not enough time for me. I've been having the same struggle recently, where videos, long form videos, I'm trying to put out one a month, but I'm struggling. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get one out for March. My last upload was February 13th on my birthday. I don't think I'm gonna end up pulling out a video this month. My goal this year was 1 long form video a month. That is my goal this year. It was 1 long form video a month. I already broke it. There's like 4 or 5 days left of March. I don't have a video done. Like, I actually do. I have 2 videos that are done recording. I just haven't started editing yet. It's my shiny mega living dex, not living dex. Well, it's a shiny mega Pokedex. I get shiny hunted every mega Pokemon. That's done. And the Gen 1 shiny living dex, I finished that video like September of last year. I still haven't started editing it yet, because there's 250 hours of footage to go through. And I don't remember any of it, because I started recording that video late 2024. So, bro, that video is like, it's gonna be a pain. I appreciate the sub, dude. That video is gonna be a pain to edit. And now, if we get Shiny Celebi, we finished the Gen 2 Shiny Living Dex. You know, eventually, I have to edit that video. Because I'm at a point now, chat, where I'm actually, like, running out of storage on my hard drive. And that Living Dex video, like I said, is 250 hours of footage. I think there's, like, 2 terabytes worth of recordings too in that video alone. So I'm at a point where, like, I kind of need to edit that video now. One, it's if I sit it on the back burner longer and longer and longer, I'm just never gonna want to do it. But dude, now I have like no storage. I can't record any more videos if I don't edit that one. So I need to start, or I need to buy a new hard drive. That I might do anyway. I have a 4 terabyte hard drive. I want to upgrade to a 10 terabyte because of that reason. My stream, like this stream, it's gonna be 2 hours long most probably. It's gonna be like 26 gigabytes. So that's almost a game. That's like the size of Rocket League. 1 million views. I bet you got a ton of subs from that. Let me see how much I got from that. I don't think I got much from that. Let me check. I got 340 subs from that short. I gained 340 subs from it. Ralph and Wild are going at it. I'm not gonna say how much money that gained, because like that's personal. But yeah, that's pretty good. 340 subs from a single video is insane. Bro, y'all are like going at each other. Over ice cream, dude. I need your help. Let me know what it is, bro. Damn, that's it has 1 million views, 21,000 likes. That thing has 21,000 likes. And it's at, wow, it's at 998 comments. Literally 2 comments away from 1,000 comments. That's pretty cool, man. Debbie, why aren't you defending your son? Because you can't have ice cream, bro. It hurts your stomach. That's why. No ice cream before dinner, bro. All right. Had dinner, was a BLT. You know, it's crazy how like different Italians are. A BLT for you is considered your dinner. Italians, dude, will eat a panini, which is a BLT. It's a sub. A panini's a sub. That's a snack for us. For Italians, that's a snack. Or that's like lunch. That's lunch, but if you're not having it for lunch, you'll have it as a snack. I had one before stream, actually. That's not my dinner. I had it as a snack. I was slightly hungry after work. It's like I had 2 lunches pretty much because I ate pasta for lunch at work, and then when I got home from work, I ate a BLT. I had a panini, and now I'm gonna have dinner in like maybe 30 minutes, and it's probably gonna be pasta again, or like maybe chicken cutlets. I don't know what my mom's making. It's crazy how different Italians are, man. Speaking of Italy, we won the game today. We beat Northern Ireland 2-0. We are now gonna go up against another team. I haven't checked who won the other match, and whoever wins that one will win the World Cup. But or not win the World Cup, qualify for the World Cup. Italy's in the semifinals for the World Cup qualifiers. So hopefully we win the next game so we can qualify. I'm not gonna lie though, we have a really bad team. I think if Italy does qualify for the World Cup, I think we will lose like pretty quickly. Why did my message unpin, bro? Like goal. Why did my like goal on? I'm ready for the World Cup. So am I, dude. I don't know who to root for because I know damn well like Italy's just not gonna do well. I don't even think they're gonna make it, to be honest. Canada made it, which is crazy. I'm not gonna root for Canada in the World Cup. Like, I'm just not. No, you know which team I want to win personally? I am a Ronaldo fan, and this is gonna be Ronaldo's last World Cup. I want Portugal to win. If Italy doesn't qualify, I'm gonna root for Portugal because I want Ronaldo to win a World Cup. He hasn't won one yet. Messi won one, which was sick. I love Messi too. I want Ronaldo to win a World Cup. That would be cool. It's the last one. I think he deserves it for sure. But I don't think Portugal's a good enough team to win one, if I'm being honest. I think Spain has a really good shot too. But let's be real. It's probably gonna be France and Argentina again. I think the team that's most likely to win the World Cup this year is probably France. France is way too good at soccer. They are way too good at it. France is probably gonna end up winning, realistically. But I would like Portugal to win because Ronaldo. And if Italy qualifies, I would like Italy to win. But I know that's not happening. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if they don't even qualify. I won't be surprised. I don't think we qualified for Euros. No, we did. I think we did. I think we did. We were in the Euro. I don't even remember. I think we were in the Euros. I remember us being in the Euros and we lost, like, not even, I think we lost quarterfinal. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think Italy was in the Euros 2 years ago. Because I remember watching it on stream. I remember watching the Euros on stream and I watched Italy play. How do you set up the shiny counter? A YouTuber made it. I don't remember his name. But another YouTuber made the shiny counter that I use on PC. It's called a multi-hunt shiny counter. And I could hunt 6 Pokemon at this, or I could use an auto counter for 6 Pokemon at the same time, but I don't have 6 consoles. I don't have 6 things to do. I don't know who the hell is shiny hunting for 6 different Pokemon at the same time, by the way. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. But yeah. Late has arrived. Welcome back, Late. My top 5 are Spain, France, England, Portugal, Argentina. That's honestly a very accurate rating. That's like pretty accurate. And I think out of your 5, I think the weakest link is England. I think England is not. I think England and Portugal are the 2 weakest teams out of your 5. But yeah, I mean England's decent. They just, bro, they got the Harry Kane curse is crazy. I don't think England's gonna do well. They might make it to the semi-finals and then lose to France. That's probably what's gonna happen. I think if I'm being like, if I'm not delusional, because if Italy qualifies, I'm gonna be delusional and say Italy's gonna win, even though I know damn well they're probably not even gonna make it to the quarterfinals. Like they're probably gonna lose bracket, like their first bracket. I wouldn't be surprised. But I think that I think France is probably gonna win this year. That's my prediction. They came really close last World Cup. It was Argentina versus France, ended in penalties. Mbappe looked like a fucking monster when doing penalties. Like, oh my god. I think France is gonna take it this year. I don't think Argentina is gonna win 2 in a row. Messi's good. Argentina is a really strong team, but I don't think they'll go 2 for 2. You know how hard it is to go 2 for 2? I mean, Brazil did it, but dude, that's OG Brazil team. And OG Brazil team was probably the best soccer team to ever exist. The like 2010 Brazil team. Portugal is a really good team. Only problem is Ronaldo's 41 years old. Yeah, that's the issue. I mean, Ronaldo's still good. It's just he's not gonna be even. And same goes with Messi. Messi and Ronaldo, although they're old, they're both like Ronaldo's 40, Messi's pushing 40. Like they're both the number 1 and 2 best soccer players of all time. But they're aged. Like they don't do a lot, really. Like Messi walks. He doesn't even run. He walks. Like they're gonna be good for assists. Like if someone assists, someone will pass the ball to Messi and he'll score, or someone will pass the ball to Ronaldo and he'll score. They're not gonna be like running around the field pushing people and doing all that. But yeah, Mbappe cried on the last final. Yeah, bro. He was literally 1 penalty away from winning. Realistically, it was 1 pen away from winning the World Cup. Plus, the World Cup is so worldwide. You have literally like hundreds of millions of people watching the World Cup final. Like the World Cup final, I think is the most viewed sporting event ever, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure the World Cup final gets more views than the Super Bowl. It should, at least. It's worldwide. Super Bowl is only America. Nobody outside of the United States watches the Super Bowl. Like, the Super Bowl gets hundreds of millions of viewers, but it's hundreds of millions of Americans. Like, you won't see someone in Europe watching the Super Bowl unless they are a football fanatic. In the US, you don't even have to know anything about football and you'll probably still watch the Super Bowl. Like, World Cup is worldwide. Well, 1.5 billion on average tune into final match. Yeah, dude. That's insane. Best sport in the world. Soccer is the best sport in the world. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I know every American's be like, oh, basketball, football. Like, no, bro. The #1 sport in the entire world is soccer. And there is no doubt about it. Soccer is the only sport in the world that is, like, international, if you think of it. Hockey is pretty much Canada and East Coast United States only. You know, hockey is a huge sport, but it's just Canada and East Coast US. No one on West Coast, like, no one in California watches hockey, bro. In New York, they watch hockey. In Florida, they watch hockey. You know, hockey's a big sport, but only in Canada and East Coast United States. Football's a massive sport, but only in the United States. You know, like, only in the US. Basketball is a massive sport, but again, pretty much only in the United States. Baseball, same thing, massive sport, again, pretty much only in the US. Soccer, dude, the entire continent of Europe, you know, the US, South America, the entire continent of Europe, the entire continent of South America, they are soccer, bro. Europe and South America especially, they are soccer. You know, even Africa, it's all soccer. The entire continent of Africa, it's all soccer. All they do is play soccer, bro. Like, it's insane. It's the only sport that's worldwide, I swear. I know nothing about baseball or football, by the way. Or even the Champions League gets more views than Super Bowl. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know the Champions League gets more views. I thought Champions League was, like, primarily Europe, because it's, you know, Premier League, stuff like that. I always thought that was, like, primarily Europe. Copa America is not as big as the Euros, but it's still a massive event. Dude, it's just the fact, too, soccer events are insane. Like, they are insane. Every 2 years you have, or every 4 years, pretty much every 2 years there's an event, because it'll be, like, this year, for example, is World Cup. Well, 2 years from now will be Euros and Copa America. 2 years from that will be World Cup. 2 years from that, Euros, Copa America. You know, like, every 2 years is a massive soccer event. Whether it's Copa America and Euros happening at the same time, or World Cup. Like, it's pretty much the Olympics, bro. It's literally like the soccer Olympics, borderline, pretty much. Hockey is cool. Okay, I'm a Canadian, okay? I'm not a huge hockey guy. I've been to one hockey game in my life. I don't really watch the games. Like, I don't follow hockey. My brother and my parents do, so I hear about it a lot. Hockey is a fun sport to watch. I will say that. I'm not a hockey viewer, but the times that I have watched hockey games, they are fun. They're super intense. They're super fast paced. There's fights that break out, especially in a Stanley Cup final. Like, dude, they are some insane matches. Or even the Olympics. The Olympic hockey matches are insanely fun to watch. But they're only fun during events. That's it. There's one Stanley Cup final a year, and there's one Olympic champion every 4 years. No, every 8 years. Pretty much. Because the next Olympics is summer. It's a summer Olympics. So there's gonna be no hockey. Is American football in US as popular as cricket in India? I don't know. I would say yeah. Dude, I am not American, okay? I'm Canadian. For me, it's hockey that everyone talks about. For me, it's hockey. But, dude, Americans, I would assume that cricket in India is more popular just because of how much people are in India. Like, there's definitely probably more eyes on cricket in India than there are football in America because there's way more people in India. But I think Americans are way more prideful for their sport. Like, dude, if you meet a diehard football fan in the US and you diss their team, you will probably get beaten up. Like, that is how, like, patriotic Americans get over their football team. Like, they are willing to die by their team. Like, that's one thing I'll say. Americans are, bro, they take football as serious as, like, as if their life was on the line. Kaylin, welcome in, dude. But yeah, that's one thing I'll say about Americans. You guys will, like, your football team, you will die by your team. Bro, I was talking about my team is almost as bad as talking about my mama. Eagle screeches. That's what it is, dude. I don't, like, you guys are so, like, invested in your teams that you will literally fight for your team, which is crazy. Like, dude, and then we're over here, for example, the Montreal Canadiens hockey team, bro, we're over here saying, oh, they're shit. Bro, that's the team I support, but they're shit. You know how much Montreal Canadiens diss? You know, Montreal Canadian fans diss the Montreal Canadiens? We shit on our own team when they do bad. Like, when our team is in the Stanley Cup final, we assume we're gonna lose. That's what and we have the most Stanley Cups. We've won the most Stanley Cups. We haven't won one since, like, 1990, probably 1998 or some shit, but we have the most Stanley Cups. Bro, it's insane. Someone died climbing up a greased light pole the day of wow, day of our Super Bowl parade. God damn. That man literally died by his team. That guy quite literally died by his team. Like, wow. What's your favorite Mega Evolution? feel like I get asked this question very often, but it's always a different answer every time I say it. I haven't really like picked a favorite. There's just a lot that I like. I think currently though, my current favorite Mega Evolution is probably Hawlucha. It's between Hawlucha or Raichu X. I really like Raichu X. Hold on, chat. All right. Go Birds. Julia's cousin actually supports the Eagles. And he has a tattoo of it right here. He has a tattoo of an eagle standing on 2 Super Bowl trophies. He's a diehard football fan too. I never understood football, in my opinion. Like, I never understood it. I've also, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've never watched a football game outside of the Super Bowl. But yeah. Never really been a fan of it. Even basketball, to be honest. I don't like watching basketball. I feel like basketball is too, like, goals happen too often. In a sport where goals happen too often, it doesn't feel fun to watch. Like, bro, the score ends up being like 98 by like 64. Like, bro got 98 goals in a game. Like, bro, in soccer matches, you'll see 90-minute games be like 2-0. You know? Even in hockey games. Hockey, you'll see a game that's like 5-3, 5 goals to 3. I think sports where goals don't happen that often are a lot more fun to watch, because when a goal does happen, it's more exciting. Because a single goal can determine a whole game. In basketball, basketball is literally goal here, goal there, goal here, goal. Like, that's literally what it is. It's goal, 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 goal. It's like back and forth always, pretty much. Unless someone steals the ball. You manage to steal a ball, it'll be same side. You know, that's like it. Basketball goals happen so often. Football is a mix of the two, less scoring than basketball and more than hockey, soccer. Yeah, way more than hockey, soccer. Dude, soccer, you'll see games be 1-0. Like, there could be super intense soccer matches that'll end in 1-0. That's why I love soccer. There'll be super intense games that'll end in 1-0. Like, it doesn't sound fun. Oh, it's a 90-minute game and it ended 1-0. Like, to someone who's not a soccer fan, that might sound like, oh, 90 minutes for one goal. But no, that goal is like the uproar in the arena, in the stadium, when that one goal happens. You know, like, that one goal in a soccer match will get a bigger roar in the stadium than any goal in an entire football game. Like that's what it's like. And it's the same goes with hockey. Dude, like a couple weeks ago, one of our in Montreal Canadiens, one of our players like beat a record. He scored a goal and he beat a record, and they had to stop the game and wait for the crowd to stop cheering, because the crowd was cheering for like 10 minutes straight over the goal because he broke a record. And the game, literally, they had to stop the game for a solid 10 minutes because the crowd wouldn't stop cheering over that goal. like that. I like sports that are like that. One or like goals that are, you know, sports where goals don't happen often. They're way more exciting to watch. And then even the anticipation, you get a shot on net, it doesn't go in, goalie saves it. The anticipation of that, dude, it's like, oh my god, it's so intense. Even if nothing happens, it's so intense. Soccer has grown on me a lot over the past few years. Still don't have a team though. Crispy wants me to be a Real Madrid fan, lol. I'm in Premier League. I'm an Arsenal fan in the Premier League. MLS, I'm Miami. And in the Italian league, it's hard to say. I know I'm Sicilian. I know Palermo has a team. Palermo's a city in Sicily. I'm not from Palermo though. I really like Inter Milan. I know. I'm literally dissing my own. It's not my hometown. I'm not from Palermo. I'm from Cattolica, which is a small town in Sicily. But the only Sicilian soccer team is Palermo. And it's not my favorite team in the Italian league. Arsenal's Canadian based? No. This is Premier League. This is UK. The Premier League is UK. It's UK teams. Arsenal's a UK team. I also really like, it's weird because I say I like Arsenal, but I also like Chelsea. Arsenal and Chelsea are like kind of hate each other. Also, Man United is a really good team as well. Man City's good too. That's the one that has Erling Haaland. Imagine actually liking soccer. Shake my bro. Soccer's the best sport in the world. It's the most watched. Well, I think cricket's actually the most, which is weird. Cricket is the most watched sport in the entire world. That's because of India, but lag gets it. That's because you're American, bro. That's because you're American and all you like is football, baseball, basketball. I swear, Americans only like football, baseball, basketball, and they will never watch another sport in their entire life. They will only watch football, baseball, basketball, and that's it. Who the fuck watches cricket? Lol. India. It is the most watched sport in India. Cricket in India is like football in America. Like, it's insane. It's insane how much people watch cricket. Chat, I think personally, this is probably gonna get, I'm probably gonna catch a stray for this. I'm expecting to smoke. Baseball, my opinion, is probably the most boring sport you could watch. And that's excluding things like golf, cricket, and all that. Like, I'm talking like ball sports, like popular ball sports, like football, basketball, baseball, I would include hockey in that mix. I know it's not a ball, it's a puck, but I would include hockey in like the high level, high league, super popular sports. You know, there's hockey, baseball, basketball, I already said baseball. Baseball, basketball, hockey, football, soccer. Like, I'm talking the main five. Those are like the main five sports that people watch really and get into. I think baseball is the most boring one. Like, that baseball has never struck me as a sport. Like, I've never even wanted to play baseball. Like, I played street hockey before. I've played basketball before. I played soccer when I was a kid. I was in a soccer team as a kid. You know, I played flag football in high school. I have never had the ounce or the urge to ever watch or play baseball. And the only time I've ever held a baseball in my entire life was throwing it for my dog to go catch. That is the only time I have ever held a baseball in my entire life. Like, baseball is such a boring sport. It's such a boring sport. I know the World Series is huge, but baseball is so boring, bro. It's so boring. What's your favorite team? W sport. Flag football mention. I don't know any flag teams. I just played it in high school. Like, I don't watch flag football. I just played it. Like, we had our school had a flag team. And in my last 2 years of high school, we were allowed to pick a class. Like, we had one class on our schedule that we were allowed to pick, and the options was between intense sports, creative writing, or home economics. And I picked intense sports, and we played flag football in intense sports. I think we played in intense sports. We played I had 2 years of it. I did it in my last year of high school and my second to last year of high school. But in intense sports, I played flag football, I played soccer, I played volleyball, I played ultimate frisbee. We played flag football the most. That's the one we played the most. We did flag for like half the year. Like the first half of the year, when it was summer, you know, because you start school in summer and you end school in summer. From like summer to autumn, we played flag. Winter, we were inside playing like ultimate frisbee, volleyball, soccer, you know, all the indoor sports, or all the sports you could play indoor. And then when it hit spring, we played flag from spring till summer. We did, because my school had a flag football team, and there was like tryouts and everything. I didn't join the actual team, I just played it in class. But I played flag football, and I actually really enjoyed playing flag. It was fun. It was really fun. I enjoy playing football, I just don't enjoy watching it. But yeah. Also, flag football is fun. I actually kind of like, this might get hate. I prefer flag football over normal football. Flag football is fun, bro. But it's way more like, it's a different way of thinking, because instead of tackling, you have to chase someone, grab their flag. It's harder. It's not harder, but there's different strategies. I like flag. Flag football is fun. My job is a flag football referee. Nice, dude. How do you evolve Inkay in Legends Z8? You have to flip your Nintendo Switch upside down and bring it up to like level 41. I'm not lying, by the way. That's actually how you do it. Your Inkay has to be level 41. And in docked mode, you have to hold your Nintendo Switch upside down. And that's how you evolve it. I'm being dead ass. In dock? No, in handheld. How about I do that in dock? You can't. Yeah, you have to be handheld. You have to be on the gamepad. No shiny. Charmander resets are a lot faster than Celebi resets. Dude, we're not even at 100 Celebis yet. I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. That's crazy. You said dockable? I'm gonna say handheld. My Inkay is above. Would it still work? What do you mean if your Inkay is above? Oh, if your Inkay is above level 41, yeah, it'll work. As long as your Inkay is level 41 or higher, when you flip your Switch upside down, you just hold it upside down, it'll give you the option to evolve. Charmander resets are a lot faster than Celebi resets, and I've been accidentally nicknaming this Charmander every single time. So I've been making this hunt longer by doing that. Jubby, you're gonna have fun time reading the group chat later. Oh damn. I could just imagine. I have 31 plus Discord messages, it says. I could just imagine. No shiny. All right. Oh, bro. Italy should qualify for World Cup. I just found out the other team. Brother. I don't even know how to say that country's name. The next match is Italy versus... I don't even know how to say that country's name. Herzegovia. What? Herzegovina. I don't even know what I don't even know. I didn't even know that was a country. Italy should qualify, bro. Come on. Come on. I think Italy will qualify. I think they are going to qualify for World Cup. I just think they're going to do fucking horrible in the World Cup. But I think we'll qualify. You know what's insane? If Italy does qualify, Canada and Italy are going to be in the same group. So we're going to see a Canada versus Italy game. So, if Italy qualifies, we're gonna see a Canada versus Italy game. I am a Italian Canadian, so that's like where I'm born going against where I'm from. And I'm gonna root for Italy for that. I know I was born in Canada, but I'm rooting for Italy. I'd rather Italy win over Canada. But yeah. That would be insane to see. I would watch that game for sure. I wouldn't even care if I'm at work when that game happens. I would watch it, bro. Is Celebi 100? No shiny. We did not get Celebi in the first 100. What country? I'm on the floor. Bro, I don't have no idea what country that is. I didn't even know that was a country. Until now. Like I'm being dead ass. I don't even know how to say it. Like goddamn. Oh yeah, evolved. Yeah, evolving Inkay is so weird. I don't know who like. I don't know who figured that out. Like I want to know if someone figured out how to evolve Inkay before or after going through the game files. I want to know who figured out how to evolve Inkay in XY, because it's been like that in every Pokemon. Even in Pokemon Go, if you want to evolve an Inkay in Pokemon Go, you have to flip your phone upside down. It's like that in every Pokemon game. No shiny. Yeah, we're going for 2,000 Charmanders. So we're gonna do another 85 encounters. So I'll be live pretty much for another hour. Borderline another hour. Then I gotta edit a short and hatch a shit ton of Sprigatito eggs in Scarlet Violet. So yeah. Egg. Bro, I always accidentally click the nickname. I do not want to nickname my charm. Yeah, this is a nice chill, laid back stream today. I'm enjoying this. Oh my god, bro. Bro, I'm being scammed by a billionaire lady. How? You guys playing Roblox? Oh my god, I nicknamed again. No, Celebi. Actually, we were talking about sports before. I'm hearing my brother scream right now because of the hockey game going on. Oh my. Come on, Charmander or Celebi. I would prefer to get shiny Charmander first, you know. But it is what it is. Whatever comes first, comes first. Just opened a pack of fresh Doritos. That's always a top tier pull. That I personally think the best chip in the entire world is sour cream and onion Pringles. I swear, sour cream and onion Pringles are the best chip in the entire world. It's the best, bro. You know, I might get sour cream and onion Pringles tomorrow. Tomorrow on my way home from work, I might go and buy a pack of sour cream and onion Pringles then. And then I'm gonna eat them while I hatch eggs tomorrow. Assuming I don't get shiny Spaghettito tonight. If I get it tonight. Huh. Well, if I get it tonight, I gotta do Gimme Ghoul tomorrow. Or Litten. I still need Litten. That one's easy. I'm just waiting until I get Spaghettito. I like regular barbecue more. I'm not a fan of barbecue chips. Never really been a fan of it. Barbecue on top. And now I feel like I'm being raged now. I was gonna agree until you said Pringles. Why? What other? It's because Pringles are just, they're so easy. That's why I love the sour cream and onion Pringle. It's because it's so easy to just have like 2-3 at a time. I know Ruffles is pretty good. I don't know if you guys have Ruffles in the US. I think Ruffles is Canada. But Ruffles is a good sour cream and onion. Just sour cream and onion chips in general. It doesn't have to be Pringles. It doesn't gotta be Pringles. But sour cream and onion is, like, my opinion, the best chip flavor. I love sour cream and onion chips. I think it's the best chip flavor. Lay's sour cream and onion? Dude, anything sour cream and onion is top tier. I've actually never had the Lay's ones. I've always just gone for Pringles. But yeah. I would assume you get more in the bag with Lay's. Obviously, because Pringles is a tube, Lay's is a bag. But yeah, now I'm craving sour cream and onion chips. I'm not gonna go to the gas station again tonight because I already went for the Monster. So I'm gonna go tomorrow after work. Tomorrow on my way home from work, bro, I'm gonna go get some sour cream and onion chips. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. On the way home from work. And then when I get home, I'm gonna edit a short. Which I don't actually know what tomorrow's short is gonna be yet. Last night I came up with a ton of ideas. I just need to pick which idea I want to do. I thought of a new series for shorts, chat. You guys know how, like, I try to do once a month. I do the 5 random Pokemon facts. I've done 3 so far. I did one January, February, and did one last week, March. So like once a month I've been doing 5 random Pokemon facts you didn't know. I want to add another series that I do once a month called Pokemon Hot Takes. And it's gonna be fan hot takes that I'm gonna either agree or disagree on, or my personal hot takes. And the first one that I'm gonna do, I might do this tomorrow for tomorrow's short. It's gonna be because I said that I think Pokemon Legends ZA is the worst Pokemon game. I said that before on stream. I think ZA is the worst Pokemon game. It's a good game. I think it's a good game. I just think that compared to other mainline Pokemon games, it's the worst one. That doesn't mean Legend ZA is a bad game. I had a lot of fun playing ZA. I pumped 400 hours into that game, and I'm gonna continue to play that game religiously. You know, because of shiny hunting. It is a good game. It's just out of every single mainline Pokemon game, ZA is the worst one in my opinion. That doesn't mean it's a bad game. That just means it's the worst of many good ones. So I'm gonna say that. as a Pokemon hot take short, because that is a hot take. A lot of people love ZA, a lot of people hate ZA. Honestly, I feel like that's gonna get a lot of mixed opinions. I feel like I'm gonna have more people backing me on that compared to people hating me on that hot take, if I'm being honest. ZA gets a lot of shit on the internet for it being Lumio City only, for the graphics not looking good, for people call the new Mega Pokemon lazy. It's a hot take that is probably gonna, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of people agreeing with me, if I'm being honest. And I'm gonna get a fair share of people disagreeing with me for sure. I'm like 50-50 on ZA. I don't know whether to love it or hate it, but I lean more towards the hate side of ZA. But Mega Starmie is just disappointing. Yeah, that's why a lot of people say the new Mega Evolutions are lazy. There's some cool ones, like Halucha Phalanx is very cool, and very like Phalanx is a perfect Mega. I think you make all 5 of the Phalanx stand on top of each other and they become like a knight. I think that's it. That is a very creative Mega. Christian, what's good, bro? But then there's Megas like Starmie, Electros. It just gets arms. Electros just gets arms. Crabominable. It just gets long legs, which is what Starmie gets. You know, there's a lot of lazy designs with the new Megas. So, I think it's gonna be a cool hot take to do. Poor Volcanion got left out with no Mega. Volcanion got no Mega, and I don't know if you guys have caught Volcanion yet in ZA, but it's not even cool. You catch him in a pitch black room. The floor is completely black. The walls are completely black. It's just your character, your Pokemon, and a Volcanion. They didn't even make a background for this battle. It's literally a pitch black room. You're catching Volcanion in like a void, pretty much. Like that's what it's like. Bro didn't even get a cool like catching background. Like, you catch him in nothing, in an abyss, pretty much. You catch him in nothing, in an empty void of nothing. Like, they didn't even do they went lazy on Volcanion, on catching Volcanion. They went lazy on a lot of these Mega designs too, I feel like. I also feel like they wasted Mega slots. We don't need 2 Garchomp. We don't need 2 Lucario. We don't need 2 Absol. I know we have 2 Mewtwo and 2 Charizards from XY, but Mewtwo and Charizard, at least their designs are like cool. Like Mewtwo Y, it looks like Mew and it looks really cool. Mewtwo X is very powerful. I think I just reset that without shiny checking. Charizard Y, everyone loves. Charizard X, everyone loves. Lucario Z looks like Hatsumiku. You know? Absol Z gets emo. Absol Z is actually sick as fuck, I won't lie. I actually like Mega Absol Z a lot better than Mega Absol. I'll say that. Garchomp Z is bad. It doesn't look good. And the shiny, honestly, the shiny is horrible. Like, at least, like, they went lazy on shiny Megas too, I feel like. Most of, like, the XY shiny Megas have different colors. Shiny Gengar is nothing. It barely changes. Shiny Mega Gengar is completely white. Shiny Garchomp, nothing, barely changes. Shiny Mega Garchomp is purple, pink, looks insanely good. You know? ZA Shiny Megas, Skarmory, they de-shiny my guy. They de-shiny him. Shiny Skarmory is gold. Mega Skarmory is gold. Shiny Mega Skarmory is silver. Shiny Mega Skarmory is just a non-shiny Skarmory. Why reverse it back? Like, what? Why reverse it back? They did not update Heatran Shiny. It just gets pink eye still. Shiny Mega X Lucario is peak. Shiny Lucario is really good. Shiny Lucario Z is cool. It is cool, I will say. I don't know, man. I just feel like they went like super lazy in ZA. And I get why. I feel like I do understand why. One, it's a Legends game. It's not a main Pokemon game. So it's not gonna be like insane. But bro, Legends Arceus is a better game. Legends Arceus was way cooler than Legends ZA. I'm sorry. Legends ZA has mega Pokemon, a lot of new mega Pokemon. There's a DLC to it. It's a fun game. It's a really fun, interesting game. They've never done anything like it. It's cool. But Legends Arceus is such a better game. Storm, welcome in, dude. How you doing, my guy? Another night of grinding, I see. Yup. And we started the Celebi hunt today. We started going for shiny Celebi today. Mega Lucario Z just looks like Zeraora's Mega. A little bit, yeah. And bro, what's new on that Mega? It just gets spikes on its arms and changes color. How did you get Celebi? In Pokemon Crystal, only on the Virtual Console 3DS version. If you get an actual cartridge of Pokemon Crystal, you can't get Celebi because it was a mystery gift. But on the 3DS version of Pokemon Crystal Virtual Console, when you beat the Pokemon League in Johto, you don't have to go through Kanto, but when you beat the Pokemon League, and you talk to someone at Golden Gate Pokemon Center, you'll get the GS ball. I think it's Golden Rod Pokemon Center, not Golden Gate. I don't remember the name of the city. But yeah, you'll get the GS ball, and then you could go to this like birdhouse thing, and you could shiny up for Celebi. How did you find that out back then? I never heard anything. It's only on the 3DS version. The actual original Pokemon Crystal, to get Celebi, it was a Japanese only mystery gift event. But when they ported Crystal to the 3DS, they made it so you can get the mystery gift when you beat the Elite Four. In Fire Red League Green on Switch, it's like that too. When you beat the Elite Four in Fire Red League Green, you get the Deoxys event, which originally was a mystery gift event only in Japan, which now you can get it for just beating the game. So yeah, you can do that in Crystal too. Every virtual console, if there's a virtual console for a game, the mystery gifts are typically added with the game. Like the Celebi mystery gift event in Pokemon Crystal is on the 3DS version as soon as you beat the game. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And you could transfer it over to your Switch because it's on the 3DS. So you could use Pokemon Bank with Virtual Console. And yeah, I could put this in Scarlet Violet when I get it. The Celebi. Even the Charmander, but I'm keeping that in fire red. I pray there's another gimmick for Gen 10. There probably will be. There's a gimmick for every game now. Ever since Gen 6, they've been doing gimmicks, and ever since Gen 7, they've been doing regionals. So I'm sure there's also going to be regionals for whatever the name of the region is going to be. Think of it, yeah, that's true. Hold on, chat. Alright, chat. Yeah, think of it. They've been doing gimmicks since Generation 6, and they've been doing regional forms since Generation 7. The Windian and Windian region. Oh my god. That would be a weird ass name for it. Windian and Windian. I wonder what the name of the region would be. Riwa, everyone's been saying, kind of sticks. But what else can you call it? I have no idea. It's based in Southeast Asia. So like the Philippines and all that type of stuff. Pantamanian region. That'd be cool. We're almost at 2,000 Charmanders. Based on Southeast Asia, guaranteed the Dratini Pig Noodle will be in it. I hope Shiny Hunting is great. I hope it is too. I hope there's actual Shiny Hunting methods. And not just what ZA was. You know? Even Scarlet Violet didn't really have good methods, just like picnic resetting and using sandwiches to boost shiny odds. If you think of it, that's all Scarlet Violet shiny hunting is too. You can egg hatch, you can picnic reset the spawns and just run away to reset spawns. That's literally all it is. I want to see like the Poke Radar come back. That's what I want to see. I want to see the Poke Radar. I want to see random encounters when running through tall grass. Like Sword Shield was a Sword Shield did random encounters if you run through grass as well as overworld spawns. Like I feel like that would be cool for Gen 10. You keep tall grass where you can have random encounters, and you keep roaming Pokemon so you can have overworld encounters. And make it so you can see like shinies in the wild without being in battle, like what they did in Let's Go and Up. You know, I think that would be cool. You have a mix of both overworld encounters and overworld encounters like Scarlet Violet and traditional random encounters in tall grass. I think it would be really cool to have a mix. Overworld shiny spawns would be great. Yeah, they've been doing that since Let's Go. Well, Sword Shield didn't have it. Sword Shield overworld spawns were not shiny unless you ran into it. Because when you ran into it, it would become a random encounter type of thing. But yeah, I think that would be cool. Joshua, welcome in. I don't know if I said hi to you, by the way. I never tried PokeRadar. I love it. It's really fun. It's like high risk, high reward shiny hunting, but it's really fun. It's high risk, high reward because you can just break your chain at any moment. But if you go on a chain of 40 or higher, your odds go down to 1 in 99. And it's really good. If you manage to go on a chain of 40, it's really good. This is obviously 1 in 99. Then as soon as you hit a chain of 40, you don't even have to catch Pokemon anymore. Just run around in circles, make sure you don't go into the shaking bush, and reset your PokeRadar until you find a shiny. 1 in 99, it'll take you like 10 minutes. Really. It's so easy. It's hard to go on a chain of 40, but once you do, it's so easy to find a shiny. But going on a chain of 40 is like, oh, you'll try attempt after attempt after attempt. Even if you do everything right, your chain could always has a 7% chance of breaking, which is annoying. Hold on. My mom came in my room to ask me like if I was eating in the kitchen. I told her I was live. She left my door open. Alright, I got my food. No shiny. 50 more encounters, and then we're pretty much done for the day. Bro, I always click nickname on accident. Group chat is killing me. I gotta read it later. I'm gonna have to read so much messages though. Former likes till goal. Hey, I appreciate every single one of you that leaves a like. Not gonna lie, I haven't been pushing like goal like at all recently. Probably do that more. I'm actually trying not to cry. This is awesome. I gotta check it out. Oh my god, you can include 400 messages in group chat. I'm gonna screenshot the messages and ask AI to summarize it. Nah, I'm gonna go in the room. Bro. Do we need to narrate again? No, I can read it. All right. Yeah, I clicked B on the nickname screen this time, chat. You guys proud of me? I didn't click the wrong button. I hate that I don't know if Celebi's shiny until you start to see the color, because it starts off in black and white. Until the animation's over, I won't know if it's a shiny. All right. Just 3 more. Twisted, welcome back, dude. Oh my god, I clicked on the again. I don't know why, I have a feeling we're gonna get shiny Charmander soon. I'm feeling lucky. I feel like it's gonna happen when I least expect it. Oh. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky right now. All right. Of course, touch the goddamn bowl. Right where there was sauce. And I went for the nickname. Yeah, Ralph is using a members only emote. Which, if you want to become a member, it's 99 cents. So, if you want to use all the cool emotes, it's only $1. 99 cents because Giuseppe is the man of the people. Exactly, bro. Oh no. That's... I got an insane amount of grease on my goddamn Joy-Con. Oh, my parents won't let me use this dollar. It's all good, bro. You don't know. I said this to Wild in a Discord call. I said that I personally think that donating money to a streamer is probably the stupidest thing you could spend your money on. Like, I'd rather people not donate. Alright. No shiny. Plus, I don't stream for money. Like, I appreciate the member, bro. 22 months is insane. W Ralph. 2 more months. So wild, right back at you. Goddamn. But yeah, I don't stream for money. Like, I stream for the joy of streaming. I stream because it's fun to stream, not because, oh yeah, I have to make X amount of money today. Like, obviously, if people donate, like, it helps. I appreciate it. Like, but I'm not gonna ask for it. Right, yeah, we need to set up another like game night. We haven't done one in a hot minute. Like I said, I want to do a movie night. I want our next VC night to be a movie night, and we watch a movie. I want to do movie night. It'd be cool to like, we wouldn't be able to do it exactly next week, but next week the Mario movie comes out, Mario Galaxy movie. It'd be sick to watch that in Discord, but like it won't be on streaming services until like probably 2-3 months from now. So we just won't be able to do that in the Discord. Unless someone pirates it. Which is 1, illegal. And 2, first week you're gonna catch someone filming it from the movie theater. It won't be HD. I'm down this weekend. We do a movie night. We watch a movie. I'm down. Me and my friends have been doing that recently. We've been getting on Discord at night and we've been watching The Sopranos. We just all hop on a VC and we put The Sopranos and we just watch it. And we're all muted just watching The Sopranos together. I also have switched to America World and haven't played it yet, lol. You might have to do... I don't know. Do you have to do a tutorial? I don't remember doing a tutorial. I want to watch Sopranos. I watched it when I was a kid, which is not a good show to watch when you're a kid, but my parents used to watch it and I used to watch it with them. But I'm rewatching it. Let me join. I can voice reveal and shut up, lol. Bro. I think I've heard your voice from Crispy's game night. I was in one where we played Among Us, and I think you were there. Yeah, we only have a Charizard boss. I mean, if you want to put it, put it. I still need to do that, bro. Oh my god. For a second. Bro. We are so close to 2K. I didn't think I would be streaming this long. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think we'd be going this long. I gotta edit a short. I've worked more. I might have to end it here. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to end stream here. I know we're not at 2K. We're very close, but I'm not gonna have enough time for anything else. I still have to shower. I have to edit a short still. Oh, bro. I think we could pull through. We're 30 away. Come on, I could do 30 encounters. Why am I attacking Celebi, bro? I could do 30. I am a man of the people. Let me also enjoy my salad while I do this. I feel like I need to drop something here. Chat. I need someone to go through this month's streams where I eat on stream. I need someone to tell me how much salads I eat per month. I need an estimate. I have to spit on my olive pits, bro. No nickname. Times like this, I wish I was using my turbo controller. No Charmander. So I could eat and shiny hunt at the same time. Oh my god, I'm using one hand click A on two systems right now. Spam B now, so I bypass the nickname. There we go. Still no Celebi. Guys, I'm so dead. Is it because of the chat? I'm missing so much lore in this chat right now that I'm gonna have to read for an hour after. I hate eating food that has pits in them. Bro, I swear the best part of the salad are the little cheese cubes. I love just eating just the cheese cube. Come on. We're 25 encounters or 26 encounters away from 2K. Oh yeah. Bastion used Thunderbolt. I wish we were able to use Pokemon moves against the boss. That would honestly be so cool. Oh my god, chat, I found the strat to doing this. I'm clicking A on my Joy-Con while my Joy-Con is on top of A on my 3DS, and it's clicking both at the same time. I found the strat. Use Moonblast. Max efficiency low. Bro, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm using my Joy-Con. I'm clicking my Joy-Con buttons and my what is this? ZR trigger is on top of the 3DS buttons. And I'm clicking them both at the same time. It's working, bro. No shiny. This is actually the strat, bro. And I'm holding my salad bowl with the other hand. I'm one-handed hunting right now. Riolu used run for your first life. Bro, this Riolu's going up against a G-Max Charizard, bro. It's pretty gutsy for that Riolu. Oh yeah, bro, I love the cheese cubes. Chad, the cheese cubes are the best part of the salad. The best part. It is the best part. late, please. I need $2.5 million. Bro, what? Are you talking to like a scammer online? Is that what you guys are cracking up about? Are you guys trolling like an online scammer that's messaging late? Took bros so long. I haven't been reading chat. It's not my fault. Not my fault. I haven't been reading Discord. Oh yeah, bro. I try as the counter goes up. I'm on that screen. Billionaire shit virus. No shiny. I feel like I'm such a sloppy eater. There we go. Dinner is complete. All right. Oh, let's get these last, what, 16 encounters in and call it, because I gotta redesign like 10 shinies, bro, for a short. Stuff that write the script too. Oh my god, I'm not gonna finish my short till like 11 because I'm going longer on stream. Welcome in, Is. How's it coming? We're about to be a quarter way to odds for Charmander. I just started shiny and Celebi today, so Celebi's obviously not going to shine soon. But yeah, I feel like it's going well. Minus the fact that if I hit 24,000 subscribers before I get shiny Charmander, I have to reset over the first shiny Charmander I find. So we're a little bit stressed on not Celebi. We're a little bit stressed on Charmander because we are 793 subscribers away from resetting over shiny Charmander, so I better hope I get this shiny Charmander soon. But yeah, other than that, I think we're doing pretty good on the hunt. Hey Rich, what's good, bro? What's good, my dude? Micro raid. Did it raid? Because I didn't get the pop-up. That's weird. I didn't get the pop-up. Did not work. No, I didn't see the pop-up. Well, YouTube bugs out all the time, so I'm not. Yeah, how was your stream, dude? I'm very behind on Charmander, as you can see. And I made a deal with my chats. It's probably the worst deal I could have made, but I made a deal with my chat where if I hit 24,000 subs before I get shiny Charmander, I will reset over shiny Charmander when I find it. So I like, I need to get this shiny, man. I need to get this shiny. Hey, we hit like goal. Let's go. Ralph, if you want to set a like goal, I'll pin it. I'll pin it, bro. But yeah. Oh, now I see the raid pop up. I appreciate the raid, dude. Yeah, bro, 10k plus encounters is insane. One of my friends, his name is not Lateaway, bro. Lateaway's a fucking fan. Bro, my head is gone right now. One of my friends, Antonic, he's also a Pokemon streamer. I don't know if you know him, Rich. He went 14,000 encounters for his Charmander. And I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna go over odds. But yeah, I'm kind of really scared that I'm gonna go over odds. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We do Pokemon shiny hunts. I'm live every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 p.m. EST. And yeah, going for the Charmander Celebi hunt. And it ain't looking too good for Charmander. I mean, I'm still early into the hunt. I can't really say it's not looking good. Because I'm not even a quarter way to odds. Like, we're not even close. No, we are close to a quarter. But, yeah. It's insane. It is insane. Seems like YouTube is just be broken. It breaks a lot. Dude, the worst was when they banned the English language. That was so crazy. Like, I genuinely, when they did that, I genuinely thought, like, I fell off. Like, I thought I fell off. I had a whole stream, no chats coming in. I'm like, bro, what's going on? But then I find out later, I'm like, bro, they banned the English language from chats. Like, how does that even happen? I don't even know how that happens. But yeah, that's YouTube be broken. And it be broken off. Lab gang, yup. Yeah, I'm in the trenches. 10k encounters is crazy. 10k is insane. Hey, I appreciate the sub, dude. My sub pop-ups are broken too, by the way, so they're gonna pop up late. But I appreciate all the new subs. And yeah. Pretty sick. I appreciate the raid, dude. Ralph cursed. Ralph cursed at me. Goddamn, bro. That's what you get for battling Ralph. No one's ever on Wild Side. It's insane. No one's ever on Wild Side. Oh my god. I've been telling Rich 20,578, but he doesn't believe me. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hey, I've been hearing that a lot of people have been getting very unlucky with their Charmander hunt. And I'm just afraid it's gonna happen to me. That's what it is. I'm so afraid it's gonna happen to me. Because I shouldn't have set that goal, man. I shouldn't have made that bet. Because if we get 24k subs, dude, I'm resetting over Shiny Charmander. It's not fun. Not fun. Chad, one of my streamer friends, his name is Galax. He got his Shiny Charmander in like 1,000 encounters or something. Like, he got it so quick. He's actually doing a shiny only playthrough in Fire Red Leaf Green, and he's currently at his 5th shiny. He's shiny hunting for his 5th shiny in a shiny only playthrough. I'm not even out of the lab, bro. I'm not even out of the lab. Another streamer friend I have, Eternal Radiant. He's doing a shiny only playthrough too. I think he has all 8. Or not 8. I think he has all 6. I think he has his team done. I haven't even left the lab, bro. These Charmanders are tough, bro. The Charmander hunt is tough. I don't know what it is. I've also heard so much people say they're on like their 100th hour. I'm on hour 20 because it's 100 encounters per hour and we're about to be at 2K. So yeah, I'm on hour 20 pretty much. But yeah. We're all lab locked. I'm currently at 66 and 98 encounters. You're not that far from odds. I feel like you're gonna get that soon. I have a feeling that like I'm doing Charmander and Celebi. I just started Celebi today. Today I started Celebi. Charmander, I've been doing it for a while now. I have a feeling that I'm gonna get insanely lucky on Celebi. And I feel like I'm gonna end up going over odds for Charmander. Maybe if I don't go over odds, I just feel like I'm gonna be in the late thousands. Like I feel like I'll get the shiny. If I'm under odds, I feel like I'll get the shiny around the 7,000 range. That's what I'm feeling for Charmander. And dude, I feel like I'm gonna get Celebi. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm gonna get Celebi super quickly. I have a feeling we're gonna get this thing within the first 1,000 encounters. Like I'm being dead ass. I have an insane feeling about Celebi that I just think we're gonna get extremely lucky. I don't know what it is. It's also, I'm doing, if you're wondering what this counter is above me, 99 out of 100, that is, I'm currently working on a shiny living dex of all generations. Gen 1 to now 10. Well, 10's not out yet, but I'm working on a shiny living dex. I'm currently on Gen 2. We're 99 out of 100. There's 100 Pokemon in Gen 2. The last shiny I need in Gen 2 is Celebi. So once we get this shiny Celebi, I can then start shiny hunting Gen 3. That's another reason why I need to get this Charmander quick, is because I need to get shiny Deoxys when I start Gen 3. And I need Fire Red for that. I need Fire Red Leaf Green. So yeah. Alright, chat. This is encounter 1999 for Charmander. So let's run up the encounters. Let's see what we gonna get. Oh, shiny. Whoa, dude. Am I fucking surprised? No. All right, encounter 2000, the final encounter of the stream, chat. I have to edit a YouTube short after this, and I was supposed to end stream an hour ago. So let's hope this is a shiny. I'll make it to, you know what, I'll do 3 more or 2 more Celebi encounters to make it to 175. So this is the last Charmander we're doing. Alright, chat. Final Charmander of the stream. It is, of course, not shiny. It's all good. I have 2 more Celebi checks. So let's see. Will we get a shiny Celebi? It would be insane. I think if I get shiny Celebi in 175 encounters, that'll probably be the peak of my shiny hunting career. So let's see if we can get this shiny. Alright, chat. Final encounter of the stream. Let's see. Let's put the GS ball in place. And let's get the shiny lug going. How do you have Fire Red on Switch? It got ported on Pokemon Day. Let's do this. Will it shine or will it disappoint? It has disappointed. It is all good, chat. It is all good. I had an amazing stream today. Fun, chill vibes. I appreciate everyone that subscribed, liked, all that type of stuff. I appreciate Raid Away for the raid. And to all the newcomers, I hope you show love to the person that we're about to raid. So yeah, let's see who is live currently. We gotta spread the love, chat. We gotta spread the love. Raid Away handed me a butter knife that had a little bit of butter left on it, and we're gonna hand it to someone else to spread. That is the weirdest fucking metaphor I could have came up with. Oh my god. Let's raid Bill in chat. He's shiny hunting for Growlithe in Fire Red League 3. Billin is insane, by the way. To those of you who don't know who Billin is, he has 32 GameCubes that he shiny hunts on at the same time. So go show him some love and support. And by the way, he's not ROM hacking. He legitimately, you'll see it in his face cam in his background. There will be 32 GameCubes behind him with a bunch of wires flowing down. So go show him some love and support. He's shiny hunting for Growlithe. On Twitch, let's see who we can raid on Twitch. Also, to those of you who don't know, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So if you would like to watch a horizontal layout instead of a shorts layout, feel free to follow me on Twitch. Who is live on Twitch? Let's raid Logan, bro. Logan the Cosmonaut. I love that guy. He gets so hype every time we raid him. Let's smack him with a raid. Anyway, chat, I appreciate every single one of you that tuned in, liked, subscribed, all of that type of stuff. I'm live every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 p.m. EST. I might go live on the weekend because we are slacking on Charmander encounters, so there's a possibility I go live Saturday or Sunday. I'll let you guys know in Discord. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you that tuned in once again. Make sure you let Billin know where you came from in the raid. And yeah, I'll catch you all potentially this weekend, if not on Tuesday. Peace.